Welcome back to another episode. That is right, I have bought a brand new catamaran in my 20s and there is so much to talk about, and I will explain a lot of things in this video on why I bought the boat, how I bought the boat, all those things that you guys probably want to know, and I cannot wait to show you guys around. So let's just get this episode rolling. So you guys have probably already read the YouTube title, and it is true. I may be buying a new boat. It's all very, very exciting. I've loaded up the car to its absolute brim and I'm driving 4 hours down to Townsville. I know you guys have a lot of questions and I will answer them a lot later. Still a lot of finalizing to go through, so when we get there, I'm meeting with the owner. We're going to go through some paperwork. I'm going to go through one more look at the boat just to make sure everything is exactly as it should be. I'm going to give you guys the first look at the catamaran, and I'm really, really excited to hear what you guys think about it. The good pirate might be stepping up to a different boat. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. I will show you guys the first look at the boat when I get to the jetty, and let's get excited together, yeah? Anxiety is high. Go see the lady and get some paperwork signed and then go check out the boat. Woo! All right, we just finished up the paperwork and get ready to see my new boat. Here she is. What? Come on, get up. Nice and easy for the dog to get up. That's what you always want. Okay, well, welcome to the middle section. Look at all this. I'm very excited. A freaking steering wheel. I've been wanting a steering wheel on a boat for such a long time, so I'm very excited for that. I do love tiller steering because it's a bit more reactive, but for some reason, you just always want a steering wheel on your boat. So, very happy with that. All right, let's have a look inside. Here we go, hey? Look at this. Standing headroom, only this middle section, but look at that. Now this is all with basically nothing inside of it. So my GoPro's about to go flat, so we're gonna do a quick little run through everything. So this is the back room. Heaps of room, which is awesome. This is I've got heaps of standing headroom in each hole. Got all the books and the blah blah blahs. Toilets up the front. We got another king, queen, something size bed here. Very exciting. Let's go over to the kitchen side, port side. All right, now the back room, massive kitchen, freaking oven. So that's gonna be really cool. And we go in here. This is like the refrigerating place, and another cupboard up there. All right, let's quickly go outside so you guys can have a look. So this is what it all looks like before I put any stuff on it, because I've got a lot of stuff to put on this boat. Look at that. Absolutely huge out here. This is going to be an absolutely game changer. There is so much room on this boat. Anyway, the GoPro's about to go flat, so I'm going to go start grabbing things and bringing it down to the boat. It's very exciting. Very exciting. What do you think, Gita? Very exciting. Now, when I say we've got a lot of stuff to put on the boat, this is what I mean. This car is chock-a-block full of gear. Like, the car's locked. Look at this. So much gear, so we just got to start somewhere. Let's start to unload. Woo. All right, as you can see, we have a ridiculous amount of packing to do. Literally bring all those boxes down, nearly threw out my freaking back. It's gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna put everything on a time lapse, and you guys can watch everything in hyper speed. So lucky you guys, because on this end, it is gonna be a lot of work. Yeah. Now, there was mountains of gear to put away, and it took me honestly a good couple hours, but I discovered a lot of storage spots. Plus, I didn't even notice the time go by as my excitement filled my salt-filled brain with the endless possibilities of future adventures. And with everything getting put away, it was starting to feel a bit more like home. Okay, the cleanup is coming along pretty well. Now, something that's pretty important when you buy a new boat is that you should always check the safety gear they've got on board. And as you can see, I've got heaps of life jackets. These ones over here, I actually brought, and all this gear here is what was already on the boat. You want to make sure your flares and your EPIRBs and everything's all in date. And you also got a grab bag. This has got heaps of stuff in it, which is awesome. You got flares, you even got some baked beans, got a light, all the things you're going to need. And then of course I've got more flares than that. Also, this is pretty cool. This is what the boat looked like back in the day. So a little bit of an interesting fact. So every boat that I've ever owned, I have had this samurai sword on it. Why? Because it's cool, but I've had it for so many years and it's been on all of my boats that it's now sort of just become my good luck charm, you know? So if you ever see me on my boat and my samurai sword's not there, be worried. So I'm going to install it right up here so I can see it every day. Awesome. All right. Now samurai sword's installed, it's officially my boat. Alright, it is the end of another day, and as you can see we have an absolutely spectacular sunset tonight. My first sunset on the new boat, and it is an absolute cracker. As you can probably tell by the tone of my voice, I am absolutely exhausted. I am so ready for bed, but I'm going to take Kita for one more quick walk, and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'll probably see you guys in the morning. We're out here, man. Feels good. Feels really good. See you guys in the morning. What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today we are going to be working in this section of the boat. So all these things in these little hatches, they're just full of stuff. A lot of the stuff is already broken, so we're going to be cleaning all these hatches around here. So this is going to be a fun job, but it's today's job. Alright, let's get in here, see what else we're going with. Woo! Bait box, it's rusted, so we're going to throw that out. Got a fiberglass kit, so that still looks pretty good. I might keep this. These things are pretty annoying on a boat because they rust really quickly and get rust everywhere, so maybe on them. So I've just discovered this is where my water maker is, and this must be the unit for the fridge that isn't currently working. I can't figure out what's going on. I think it may need new gassing, but that's not for today. I am just cleaning in here and all the other ones first, and then I may have a fiddle with that. And I've also got to learn how to use the water maker. So there's still a lot to be done. Anyway, this is already looking a lot better. I'm gonna throw this stuff out. I don't need these. Yeah, we're gonna make our way over to here now. Everything has been cleared, as you can see. Give everything the scrub down. Got the hose, got there, let's go.
Now these front storage places barely ever get cleaned, and it was awesome to give them a good clean because I found so much gear in there that I just threw away because they were rusted or just useless on the boat. And the rule of thumb with boats is the more you look after them, the more they're going to look after you. So I was making sure to do a very thorough clean. Alright, so when I first came to visit the boat, I went through everything, went through and checked everything, then I sat up on here and I grabbed the steering wheel and it just felt right. And I looked out and I was like, I felt like a proper just ocean adventurer then. I was like, I am gonna go places in this boat. And that's when I knew that this boat was feeling right for me. Alright, we've done a huge bloody cleanup of the boat and I'm finally ready to give you guys the tour. Now it's not finished, but it's in a lot better condition. It's got some of my stuff everywhere, so it's looking a little bit more like home. So let's start with out here. So this is the helm wheel, which I'm very, very excited about. This is the back area. Hi, Baden. You got the dinghy and everything back here. This is where you pull the mainsail on, all the head sails, everything up there. Everything can be controlled right here, which is awesome. Let's go inside and look at that. Hey, just standing headroom. So not a lot of standing headroom, but it's enough. Obviously, if I go like too far over this way, I gotta tilt my head. But right in the center, standing headroom. Awesome. Over here you got the nav station, and then you got a big dining table, nice comfy seats. There's the kitchen, all nice and tidy. 4 burners, which is really, really cool. Massive sink. Then over here, it's a bit dark in there, but basically that's just like all food storage and everything. I'll head over to my room. So this is my room. It's all pretty simple. Alright, we'll head over to the other side. This is where I have all the books and the manuals, and I'm kind of using this just as sort of like the tool section. Then we go up here, and you got another like, what's this, king size bed. And this is just basically where I'm going to put the surfboards and everything. And I also can use it as a bed. Nice cool bathroom, the toilet's under there. Hey. Alright, so we have a lot of questions to go through. Let's talk about the boat. So this boat is a windspeed Crowther 41 foot. Her name is Alpha Centuria 2. I'm probably not going to keep the name. I might change it. So if you guys have any cool name ideas, write in the comments. I'd love to hear it. What's happened to Juggernaut? For you guys that don't know, Juggernaut is my previous catamaran before this one. And look, it wasn't an easy decision to decide to sell the other catamaran, because I really like Juggernaut. Juggernaut was an absolutely fantastic cruising catamaran, and there were a lot of things I still like about it over even this boat. But this boat just has a few more things that are more blue water friendly. If you guys don't know what a blue water boat is, it's basically a boat that's sort of more ready or more built to go overseas. So I can do longer trips overseas. It's got a water maker, it's got more room to put more stuff, more room for crew, and it's just sort of more of a blue water boat. But for me personally, I wanted to go overseas, so I figured I had to do something. Alright, let's talk about how I managed to afford this boat. Basically, I do not own this boat, and I have exactly 1 year to pay it off. How I'm planning on paying it off is I'm up and selling everything. I'm selling all my cars, I'm selling my other boat, and of course I'm going to be trying to this whole social media thing. I'm going to be posting more YouTube videos, and hopefully I'll get monetized and I'll be able to get more money through that way. Anyway, I have heaps of ideas on how I can get the money, and I have only a year to get it all to pay this boat off. How much did I buy the boat for? I'm not going to tell you, but I got it for well under 200k, 200 Australian dollars. Probably gonna have to end the episode here because I actually have to go back to Cairns and then get a bunch of stuff and then come back here. Look, we haven't even taken the boat out for a sail yet, so there's still so much, you know, that's going to be coming, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for the entire trip of me learning this whole new boat, fixing things, all that good stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the days. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things to help me grow, and I will see you guys for the next episode. And of course, like every good pirate, a cup of tea in the morning.